Hey y'all, I thought I'd just jump in and comment on what I think is a really fascinating article. Yeah. By the way, it's MGTOW. If you don't know me, yeah, this is my channel. I talk about dating, uh, romance from a man's perspective. Anyway, so it's what I'm calling the hot war. Right? You know, there's a Cold War and there's a hot war. Hot war is a shooting war, right? The hot war, feminists against thermometers. Yeah, thermal bullying is a thing. Okay, so this actually happened last week in a left-leaning newspaper, and it's not parody. Yeah, so this is in the Guardian. Is your home constantly set to a sexist temperature? You are not alone, and it's by a columnist called Awa Madawi. A new study finds men tend to get their way in household temperature discussions while women must compromise. Okay. It used to be that feminists campaigned on tentpole issues like abortion, voting rights, and pornography. I guess all the low-hanging fruit has been plucked because this is what's left to grind about. Yeah. Time was when women were tough. Must have been a while back. You know, Rosie the Riveton, World War II. We can do it and all that. You know, muscle power, you know, girl power, 1940s girl power, right? But, yeah, this row about temperatures of homes and workplaces, right? If you don't know, right, the thing is allegedly that room temperature is set to such a temperature, yeah, right, that women find it too cold. They find it too cold because the temperature is allegedly set for men. For men, you heard that here. The row's actually been percolating away for some time now. From a 2015 New York Times article, Chilly at Work, office formula was devised for men. There you are. Yeah. Here's the anti-feminist Professor Janice Fiamengo. Once again, you can only ask, is it the Onion or is it a crazed feminist grievance monger? I read right to the end and I'm still not sure if it's satire or not. Let's check out the article. Let's check it out. Is your home constantly set to a sexist temperature? You're not alone. The gender wars are heating up. Are you a victim of thermal bullying? When I read that, I laughed. I can't lie. Does your partner or roommate always get their way when it comes to how hot your house is? If you answered yes, then stay strong. You're not alone. According to a new study conducted by researchers at Ohio State University, a lot of households contain a thermostat dictator who rules the temperature dial with an iron fist. As it turns out, there's a gendered nature to this. The thermostat dictator is normally, shock horror, a man. The study Thermostat Wars, the roles of gender and thermal comfort negotiations in household energy use behavior, examined temperature discussions in 112 Ohio households. They found that men tend to get their way while women are more likely to be forced to compromise. Quote, it's possible that women are losing the thermostat battle, the study's lead told CNN. This hints at a status quo gender bias in thermostat settings, you know, to add to the pay gap and other, anyway, we'll get to those other grievances. This hints at status quo gender bias in thermostat settings that leads to a home thermal environment that does not cater to women's preferences, even though women rule the domestic sphere. Right, whatever. Women's preferences, by the way, tend to veer towards warmer environments while men found it chilly. There's actually a fascinating scientific reason for this. It's because men are from Mars, where it's normally cool, i.e. minus 81 degrees Fahrenheit. Women are from Venus, a toasty 8, I don't know why. Okay, that's a bit silly, really. Anyway, what a joke. The point here is, right, that women have smaller body mass, right, and men have greater body mass, okay? So women's smaller body mass tends to cool relative, okay, to a higher body mass individual, okay, which means women really should want higher temperatures, yeah, in order to warm their smaller body size, i.e. it's harder for a small, for an object of small mass to retain heat than it is for an object of larger mass, but there's the science. Okay, temperatures, temperature is about more than just comfort. Studies show that women are more productive and perform better on math and verbal tasks in warmer temperatures. Oh, really? However, as you may have noticed yourself, most offices are freezing, catering to men's preferred temperatures. Okay, why not make this a gender war? According to a 2015 study, the optimal office climate has been tailored to the work clothing and metabolic rates of a 154-pound 40-year-old man. While there has been a fair amount of research and discussion around sexist air conditioning, sexist air conditioning in the workplace, this study is the first to focus on household temperature settings. It should be noted, of course, that the sample size was pretty small, so the findings aren't exactly definitive. It's also worth noting that living in a single-sex household isn't a fail-safe way to end the thermostat wars. My otherwise perfect girlfriend likes to sleep in morgue-like temperatures, while I prefer not to lose feeling in my feet during the night. Seriously, the person who can invent a dual temperature beds deserve a Nobel Peace Prize. From this lesbian feminist author. Oh dear. Oh dear. There it is. Thought I'd read that to you for to keep myself amused. Yeah, there it is. Check out the links in the description, and I'll see ya.